I used to weigh 615 pounds, but thankfully have been able to lose over 315 pounds. And today I'm going to be asking for your help. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Freddie. A lot of people call me Big Dog. My online handle is Big Body Big Dog. And I do weight loss content online. Not only weight loss stuff, but just overall advice, self-help. And the whole purpose of me starting my whole process of documenting my weight loss journey was to help out. Whenever I first started my process, I was barely able to walk 5 minutes without having to catch my breath. Vividly remember a time whenever I was at the gym and I got on the treadmill. I was like, okay, let's start. I got on the treadmill on the lowest setting and couldn't walk 4 minutes without having to stop to take a second. And it was at like 1.5 or 1.7 speed. It was very, very slow. But whenever I was that big, it was crazy. Regardless, I've thankfully been able to lose that I can't believe it's been 315 pounds. That's crazy. But with the weight loss comes loose skin. And with the loose skin comes a surgery. So I did write down a few things just to keep this video on a path, just so I'm not rambling too much, because unfortunately I do that a little bit. But who am I? My name is Freddie. People call me Big Dog. And in 2018, I was able to lose 100 pounds. And I'm going to just give a little bit of backstory with my weight loss and my history, because I haven't really made a video in regards to that in a while. And I think this is a perfect video for me to do that. So I've always been big my whole life. I've always been overweight. I'm 6'6". I was always the big kid. I was always the funny fat kid, And in 2018, I was 415 pounds, I think I was 425. I got to that point, and I was in high school. So I was 425 pounds in high school in about December 2017. In 2018, I was like, okay, let's actually start losing some weight. Let's do it. I got down to 315 December 2018. Some stuff happened. I broke my ankle. In 2019, I gained 160 pounds. In 1 year, in 13 months to be exact, I gained 160 pounds because I couldn't walk for 9 months. In that time period, I got ridiculously depressed. I ballooned up to 615 in January of 2021. And come 2021 onward, from about February, honestly, I didn't really start, because even mid 2021, I was still like 590. Like, it wasn't until like late 2021, 2022, and 2023 where I've really lost all the weight. Like last year, I think I lost like close to 200 pounds, which is crazy. Regardless, I've been able to lose the weight, and I've been documenting my process for about the last year and a half. I started a weight loss challenge where I was working out every day, dieting, and posting my content every day last April, I believe it has been. So it's been about a year and a half that I've been documenting. I've been making videos for over 10 years, over a decade, but I haven't been consistent with it since within the past year and a half. And I'm really happy I did, because whenever I did start, it was a like very stagnant, kind of up and down, like I would struggle. But when I started posting, it helped me keep myself accountable with the videos, and it also helped y'all. And that was the main purpose for starting the weight loss process. Because if y'all go back and watch those videos, they are atrocious on the quality and the content, but I was very vulnerable. I shared a lot of information that I don't regret posting, but looking back, it was kind of crazy I was posting some of those videos. But regardless, I'm happy I did, because I have helped a lot of people. The amount of DMs that I get with people just like, hey man, you've helped a lot, and that's what makes my day. Like, just knowing that I'm genuinely helping people. That's the whole purpose of this, and I don't plan on stopping that anytime soon. Now, with me losing this amount of weight, I have the loose skin, and I'm currently 298 pounds as of yesterday. I have a lot of loose skin, and there's only going to be more to come. The plan or the timeline for the loose skin is going to be mid next year. That's when I'm planning to start the actual process of the surgery. And with the surgery comes a substantial cost of $35,000. Now, before we get into that, I want to say I have researched a lot of this. The actual loose skin surgery, in order to get the loose skin surgery covered by insurance, there's 5 requirements. There are five things, or there's a few quotas that you have to meet before you can get it actually covered by insurance. There's like your BMR have to be a certain, it had to have crossed a certain threshold, your blah, 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 blah. But the big one, like I met all of them. The big one that I did not meet was you had to have gotten a gastric bypass surgery or some sort of weight loss surgery in the 2-year post-operation to get it fully covered by insurance. And I was going through that process. In 2021, in mid-2021, I went to a surgeon, I guess you can call it a doctor, to get a gastric sleeve. And with the gastric sleeve, I paid like $100 to start the consultation. I went through like 4 appointments. It was like a monthly thing. But I was like, I'm already losing weight. Because whenever I went, I was like 590, I believe. I started going to him at 590. And he was like, okay, you need to get to 520 pounds for us to do the surgery safely, because if you're too heavy, there's medical risk with it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, if I need to lose 70 pounds in order to do the surgery, why don't I just lose the weight naturally? If I'm able to lose those 70 pounds, I should just do it naturally. Looking back, I don't want to say I regret things, because I really, really have been priding myself to saying I don't regret things. But it would have been nice if I would have done the surgery, so now I don't have to be asking for your help to get this surgery covered. Regardless, it didn't happen. I can't go back and change the past as much as I wish I could. Actually, no, I don't. I really don't, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't do that. Could you imagine I get the surgery and I'm just like, it would have been easier for me? I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I don't wish I went back and did that. I'm happy I went through this process. I am. And so because I didn't get the surgery, insurance won't cover it. And the actual whole surgery, my friend's mom did the surgery. She has done the loose skin surgery. She got her arms, she did her stomach, she did her thighs. And that's what I want to do. It cost her $35,000 and some change. So it's not cheap. If insurance were to cover it, even help, it might be cheaper. But this surgery is not cheap, unfortunately. Now, there's something that I want to make clear with this video. I'm asking for the $35,000, but I'm going into this with zero expectations. I was very hesitant to make this video in the first place. But the way I see it is, I don't want you to put yourself in a financial hardship just to donate some money. This GoFundMe will be very much if any amount that y'all want to help out with, great. If I get $0 from this, that's okay. I'll figure out a different way to get it funded. But I want to make it clear that whatever money that does not go towards the surgery will go towards helping you guys out. So the whole purpose of Big Body, this logo right here, is to help people start living. The whole reason I started my weight loss journey online and documenting it was to help you, to help people start living. Because whenever I was 615 pounds, I was alive. Yes, I was breathing, but I was not living. There was no joy that I would get. Like I was miserable. I would walk to places. I would purposely not go hang out with friends because I would be miserable. I would be there. I'd start sweating. I'd get in my head. I'd get awkward. It was your life is 5% of what it would be if you were to be in a healthy body. So that's what Big Body is. It's to help people start living. So whatever money that is donated to this GoFundMe that I do not use to the surgery will go towards helping you. So I want you to know that no money of this will go towards me, my pocket, nothing. No, I promise you that. I promise you that. And yeah. And so crazily enough, throughout the last year and a half, I've been able to amass over or close to, very, very close to 100,000 followers throughout all my platforms. And I was like, okay, if let's say I have 100,000 followers throughout all my platforms, how much truly, what percent would I need for someone to donate blah, blah. Like I went through the math, 3.5% of people have to donate $10. And I know that's a crazy ask. 3.5% of people to donate $10 is a lot. That's a lot of people. It is. But I think it's doable. I think it's possible. And if it's not doable, even if I get one person to donate $10, that's okay. Because again, we'll figure it out. This journey, regardless of if it gets funded by y'all, if it gets funded by somebody in Vietnam that I have to go get a sketchy surgery with, like this journey is not done. I will get the surgery one way or another, but I am going to be documenting it. And that's the biggest reason why I'm okay with starting this GoFundMe, is this is going to help people in the long run. Me documenting this process, because I'm going to be documenting, if I can, I want to document the surgery itself. Like if the doctor will allow it, I will be like, hey doc, even if they see my dick, go for it, but go for it, doc. Like if you allow it, doc, put a camera in the operating room and let them see the actual surgery itself. Like I will document this whole process as much as I can, because that's what I've been doing. That's what this whole journey is. It's documenting this process, showing you the progress throughout the process, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And I think the next year and a half is going to be harder than the last 2 years combined, times 2. So thank you for watching this video, if you have watched it all the way through. And again, I do not want you to put yourself in a hard financial hardship to donate, but if you can, anything is very appreciated. Even $1, $5, $10, whatever you want to donate, go for it. I would greatly appreciate it. All my handles are going to be at Big Body Big Dog. Don't forget to follow if you aren't already, to keep up to date with my journey, because we're not done. We're not done. And I'm looking forward to see what the future has in store. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for so much. If you do donate any amount, if I could, I would thank every single buddy personally. If I see you in public, please do not hesitate to come up to me, because there's been a lot of people that have come up to me in public, but then there's a lot of people that also hit me up in DMs like, hey, I saw you at the gym, or I saw you around Austin, and they're like, but I was too scared to see you, and I was like, bro, come on, come give me a hug. I'm a very like, this person that you see right now is actually I actually get a little bit more excited in person. Like I'm very giddy, like I'm very joyful, thankfully, and I'd love to give you a hug. Okay, so don't be scared. I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.